Hey, what's up, you guys? We are back here again on another marvelous Monday here on Pure Chat Live. I am your host, Damian Jackson, for the one that might not know me. Welcome. If this is your first time, guys, we're open to everybody, just putting in on the convo. That's how we do. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and get started with our topic. And it's a continuation from last Monday night topic, crime part 2. And we told some ways that we can probably kind of reduce crime in our areas. We gave a few points. Make friends with your neighbors, organize neighborhood safety efforts, keep up your yard, exercise caution when you're out of town, close windows and blinds at night, improve lighting on your street, and install a security system. Yeah, you guys came up with some other ideas about stopping your mail, stopping your newspaper run, and some other things that you guys dropped in it. But we're gonna kind of stick on the part where and another one says, if you see something, say something. Basically, and we're going to come from that point of view and keep up your yard. We're gonna start with see something, say something. And we understand a lot of people are hesitant to say anything. Why is it important to say something? Yeah, and they had a few points on here to say some of the reasons why they don't, voice their opinion or, say something about what's going on. And one of the points were why they don't say anything. It says matters were dealt with through another agency or on a personal level, and that was 34% of unreported crimes. Another point said the survivor did not feel the crime was important enough to report, and that's 18%. Another one says the survivor feared retaliation by the accused or didn't want the accused to get in trouble. That's 13%. And 18% is like others. Like I say, one is a big thing I know that I've heard. People are afraid to say anything because they're afraid that someone may come back and try to retaliate, on it, because we've seen, like in movies, or we probably encountered where some people may have said something about a crime or whatnot, and out of the blue we see later on down the line something happens to them. But at the same point in time, it's still so important and so crucial that if you do see something, say something. They have these tip lines, hot tip lines, and crime alert phone lines where you can do it anonymously. There we go, anonymously. Y'all gotta stop laughing at me. Yeah, we got it though. But you don't always have to give your identity. Just tell what you saw, what you experienced, or what you were involved in. And another one, it said they didn't want the accused to get in trouble, and this goes for maybe somebody close as a friend, a family member, or anything like that. And we're just afraid, we don't want to get them in trouble because we know maybe, okay, this is just one time thing, or they had a rough life coming up, so it kind of excuse them from the things that happen. Yes, that's all too close to home when it hits home. But if it's become an issue, and not just for your safety, for the people around you, their safety, just as well that as you have a family. They also because they don't want something happening to their family, and then something and just don't say nothing, and it's like it's kind of crazy. And I think we just had something recently hit home, close to home, and at a point in time, no one was saying anything, nothing was coming up, no kind of type of tips from people, and sometimes it takes longer because they have to do more legwork. They have to go around, whether they have cameras in the area or things like that, anything that can help, tip it in their favor to find out what happened and who did it. We see on TV how, it's 30-minute shows, an hour show, and they boom, 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 they done got it solved like it in CSI, all of those. But in reality, it takes a while. They have to make sure, everything is legit. They went by it the right way, whether it's clues or tips or anything, that's lawful. Some of the laws are, and I say this, some of the laws are kind of crazy because most of these laws were made way back when, before a lot of us even were born. Some of these laws were made, but now it's some of the same crimes, but a lot of people kind of find those little loopholes to get out of what happened, what they did. And I saw this on a movie, I think it was, if you guys ever seen it, Law Abiding Citizens, with Jamie Foxx in it. He's playing as the attorney. And so the guy that actually, did everything, and he confessed to it, but at the same point in time, they didn't have any evidence, no clues, no nothing. And so he made this phrase in court with Jamie Foxx and with the judge. It's not what you do, or it's not about what they say or whatnot. Is what you can prove, and that comes from it takes time, especially if you don't have the cooperation of the community and everything. But yeah, that's basically a lot of things that we as a community can come to the aid of each other. And I know some people, may be new to the